Hello students, welcome to Christchurch Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadarwara. This is your digital class 11th, subject Biology, chapter 1st, the living world. Students, now we are talking about the tools for study taxonomy. Okay, so how we can study the taxonomy? Taxonomy, you know that is the systematic study of the living beings. On the basis of their classification, on the basis of their similarities and dissimilarities. So how we study them? How can we classify them? On the basis of the similarities and dissimilarities. So similarities and dissimilarities हम कैसे देखेंगे? When we have other species or taxons. तो हम एक को दूसरे से मैच करते हैं, जो पहले से आइडेंटिफाई है उस स्पेसिमेन से हम अभी जो हमें स्टडी करना है उस स्पेसिमेन को कंपेयर करते हैं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, देयर सिमिलरिटीज एंड डिसिमिलरिटीज, एंड देन वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई देम एंड नेम देम एंड प्लेस देम इन अ क्लासिफिकेशन. सो दिस कैन बी डन विद द हेल्प ऑफ हर्बेरियम, botanical garden, museum, zoological parks. These are the tools for study taxonomy. First of all, we are talking about herbarium. What is herbarium? Herbarium is a collection of some plants which are dried, pressed and arranged in a systematic manner in a sheet of paper. So for study in a future. So this is called as herbarium. How we can prepare them? कैसे हम इन्हें prepare कर सकते हैं? So there are some steps for preparing the herbarium. That is equipments, collection of the plants or specimen, method of preparation of the specimen or mounting and labeling of the specimen or the sheet, filling of sheet. These are the steps for the preparation of herbarium. Students, first of all we should have some equipments for this like forceps, scissor, vasculum, notebook, and polythenes, lens, pocket diary, etc. Next is collection. तो सबसे पहले we have to collect the plants or the specimens. कैसे हम collect करेंगे? So you can go around your locality and you know that there are some trees and plants are present. तो आपको क्या करना है? You have to take 5 twigs of each plant and then press them in a paper. You have to preserve them for some time for drying it, and then okay. So this is the collection. आपको कलेक्ट करना है, पर ट्विग जो होता है डैट कैसा होना चाहिए? ऐसा होना चाहिए जिसमें कि सभी पार्ट्स हों. All the vegetative parts and the floral parts of the plant should have in a twig. Okay, so इस टाइप का twig आपको लेना है और आप एक नहीं लेना है. You have to take 2 or more. Okay, so this is the collection. Then next is what? Method of preparation of herbarium. How we can prepare the herbarium? So first of all, the collected plants should be pressed carefully and on the newspaper or blotting paper, and if the herbaceous plants and its branches are more long, so you have to make V shape or L shape and press them. Then some of the plant sprayed on paper should be pressed with dorsal surface and some with ventral surface. इस टाइप से आप प्रेस कर सकते हैं. एंड देन दूसरा क्या है कि जो कोरोला है ऑफ द फ्लावर दैट शुड बी स्टिक इन द paper, and you have to put carefully on the paper and place them, and you have to check time to time whether there is some infections or not present in the paper, and when the whole twig is dried, then you have to mount them or labeling them. So fourth is what? Mounting and labeling. Look at this. This is the herbarium sheet, and here the twig is present, the twig which have shoot, that is stem, leaf, arrangement of the leaf and the flower part. You can attach them, mount them with the help of gum or the sellotape, okay, cleanly. Then there should not be any overlapping of the parts of the plant, and it is not folded minutely and very clearly. You have to mount them, and then put labeling. Labeling is what? The stem, leaf, flower. Then here you keep some informations, put some information like plant number, plant local name, scientific name, then family. If there is any use of the plant, then you can put there, and the collector and the date of the collection of the plant. ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे होती है. तो that is the mounting and labeling of the plant. Last is what? Filling of sheet. Filling of sheet, what is that? Means you have to keep these sheets which are formed or paired, you have to preserve them for the future. तो उनको कलेक्ट करके प्रिजर्व करके रखते जाना है एक स्टोर में एंड हर्बेरियम में. दैट इज़ व्हाट फिलिंग ऑफ शीट. So this is about the herbarium. In this way you should prepare it, and this is your project work also. You have to prepare the herbarium. Nowadays there is a rainy season, so you can easily pick out the plant twigs. आपके लोकेलिटी में जो भी हैं उनको उन प्लांट्स में से आप कुछ ट्विग्स रख सकते हैं प्रेस करके, और यू शुड डू इट नाउ, एंड आफ्टर व्हेन इट इज़ ड्राइड यू हैव टू मेक द हर्बेरियम शीट. ओके, सो दिस इज योर वर्क. Next is what? Botanical garden. Botanical garden, that is what? You should not pluck out the plant, और आपको twig नहीं तोड़नी होती है, बल्कि botanical garden में you should plant the different type of trees. Plantation किया जाता है. That is the natural condition of the plant, and you can study them there. Botanical gardens are what? Play an important role in the study of taxonomy, and the plants of tropical and temperate regions are grown almost under natural condition in botanical gardens. So we can study various types of institutes and the universities. They are the big universities. They are in their plantation. Botanical gardens are also present for the study. So some main national botanical gardens are what? National Botanical Garden of Lucknow, Royal Botanical Garden, Shivpur, Kolkata, and Botanical Survey of India. That was Royal Botanical Garden, and they are doing various types of survey for the study of the plants, their medicinal values, their economical value, about their parts, their experiments. All are doing in the botanical gardens. Then next is what? that is museums. Museum, you see any museum? Museums are what? The places where inanimate or non-living specimens and models of the animals are kept. Okay, and that is for their exhibition and study purpose. तो ऐसी जगह जहाँ पर कि नॉन लिविंग जो डेड एनिमल्स होते हैं उनको रखा जाता है फॉर स्टडी एंड फॉर देयर प्रिजर्वेशन एग्जीबिशन के लिए. सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज म्यूजियम. ओके, एंड देयर आर सच प्लांट्स आर प्रिजर्व्ड इन म्यूजियम्स एज कैन नॉट बी प्रिजर्व्ड इन हर्बेरिया. जिनको हम हर्बेरियम में प्रिजर्व करके नहीं रख सकते तो उनको हम म्यूज़ियम में प्रिजर्व करके रख सकते हैं. दैट इज़ एग्जांपल लाइक एल्गी, फंजाई and mosses, parts of gymnosperms. Okay, so they can be preserved in the museum. Fleshy and succulent parts of the plants, many when dried they lost their specific value, so they can be preserved in the museum. So this is, and then the zoological park. Zoological park where the it is the place where the living organism or the living animals are present for their study, for their exhibition, and wild animals and natural remnants are conserved there. And endangered species को भी रखा जाता है वहाँ पर for their caring, for their protection, and to breed them. So that is called as zoological park. जैसे कॉर्बेट नेशनल पार्क, that is the zoological park. Zoo for the recreation and for the information and knowledge and to study the different type of wild animals. Zoological parks are very helpful. So this is all about the tools for study taxonomy. I hope you can understand it. Okay, thank you.